So yesterday we had the news from ModKeeper and other JMads on the stream about what content is coming to RuneScape 3. There's not a lot. There's not a lot been mentioned, and there's a bit of a lot of stuff going on around the community right now about, oh no, this is really bad. And yeah, basically what we're going to do today is head over to Reddit, because when stuff like this happens, Reddit just kind of goes alight and is completely full of either hilarious things or crazy takes or just stuff that's interesting to read. So I figured today would be a good day to go through that and have a look at what's going on, see what people are saying in the community, probably have a laugh at some of the memes that have been put up there, and then also give some thoughts on some of the stuff that's going around. But I've not done a video like this before. I don't think, like not specifically like this, so we'll see how it is. And if you guys like it, let me know. I might start including this sort of thing into streams as well, so let me know if you're interested in that. But otherwise, let's take a look, shall we? So I've already had a look at a couple of things on here, which is where I got the idea from. And I was like, there's got to be some more stuff. I've literally looked like 2 posts and I thought, you know what, we need to save this for a video because it could be really funny or it could just be interesting to take a look at. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to actually have a quick skim through the post itself from, I think Mod Azana put this on. But it's actually the letter from ModKeeper. So we're going to take a look at this because I want to see what people's responses were to it rather than just like, obviously we've read the post already yesterday, so let's see. So it's next week's announcement. Last week we announced lots of big plans ahead in the world of RuneScape. Wait, is that it? Is that the announcement? This is looking like one of the biggest content rants of all time. Someone in the post said that maybe the reason for no roadmap in the survey is because even JAGEX does not know what the big updates are going to be this year. It's starting to look more and more like that person was spot on. Honestly, I think we will get more stuff. I genuinely do think that RuneScape is just kind of in a position in the game, and call this cope, call this whatever you want. I think it's just in the position where the JMods need to get the game in a state where they can make better content, and that might be cope. And I'm not going to be in for a lot of content over the next year probably, but if it means that come next year they've fixed combat, not fixed it, but they've got it in a place where they're happy to release more difficult content and more interesting stuff, and then they've got the game in a state where they're like, right, this is where the game is, this is what we want to do, then it's worth it. Fixing combat, in my opinion, is worth it. So maybe sounds like copium, right? It really does. But maybe it will come out a better end of a tunnel. I think it will. I think it will. They don't have a freaking clue. What's even more alarming is they can't seem to figure out what the community wants in the game. So again, saying that they don't have a clue, I think that the devs do have a clue, but I just feel like JAGEX's way of communicating to players just doesn't fit. It just doesn't go well. They need to explain things more. If the fact is what I just said, that they're trying to get the game in a good state where they can then use combat a lot better, they can use it to shape the game better, but that's taking time because of the combat beta and all this sort of stuff, then they need to communicate that and say, look, you're probably going to have 6 months to a year where content's low, but we're going to fix this, and this, and this is our plan. They're a freaking $100 million business more. There's no way they don't have a plan. They've not got 2 weeks ahead and then shit, what do we do next? That's not a thing. There's no way. So they have a plan. The company themselves will have a plan. The JMods will have an understanding of this is what's going to happen. Unless they're sat like, nope, fuck, no we don't. But that's not going to happen, right? There's no way in hell that a business that's successful doesn't have a plan. So if they just communicated it to the players in a way of treating the players like adults, because that's what 99% of the player base are, it would probably be a lot better. Look, 6 to 12 months, probably not going to have much content, but we're going to get the game in the state, and then our plan is this. It's fine. Just do that. I don't know. But anyway, that could be cope. So this one here is something I saw earlier, and it says, lol, laugh my ass off even from ModKeeper, but it's old school RuneScape with their cool updates, a roadmap, and a clear direction of the game, because they're loving the dog, right? It's love, it's care. And then you've got the RuneScape 3 community down there looking all sad and left out and alone. And I think a lot of people genuinely do feel like that right now, actually, but again, I think it's just communication. I genuinely think it's just communication. And then it says, I've waited all week for this. I look ahead, a message from ModKeeper. Whoa, this is worthless. So I do genuinely feel bad for JMods quite often with Reddit. Like sometimes I'll post a video and I'll ignore comments in that video because I'm like, I've just posted a video, the topic is specifically about something else, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna read the comments on that video. There's no way. It's not worth the freaking headache. I do the same thing. Like I hope that any JAGEX mod hasn't read through the comments on this. There's no point. Like, put out a place for feedback, and then just the comments. It's too early. They've set a fire. They need to wait for that fire to calm down and then get actual feedback. So bonds are now selling for 105 million. This is completely different, and actually not anything about the thing, but 105 mil for bonds, bro. That's insane. Damn, that is actually crazy. I can't freaking rip to free-to-play players that want to be a member. Then we got this here that says something about a ghost week amulet, which is really cool. Like it a lot. Modkeeper uploading his letter moments before leaving the office. And then the old school RuneScape roadmap versus the RuneScape 3 roadmap. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean that's how it feels, right? I mean, it's not even how it feels. It's accurate. It is accurate. We don't have anything else. We don't know what else is coming. And again, I feel like if they'd just said, look, we're having a year where you're not going to get much content. We're fixing our crap. You know, there's a lot. Necromancy's coming to the game. There's a lot to change. We need to get everything on a balance so we can even, like, why make a new boss that 3 combat styles can't even take on, and then 1 combat style is going to slaughter it, and it doesn't feel good to do. We need to fix this first. Would make sense, but I cut all the fat out of JAGEX already underwhelming news post. 46 words of meaningful information. So this is the post from the letter from Modkeeper. Again, let's have a look. So it says, so crossed out for everything. In February, we'll be releasing a collection of necromancy content and improvements, including a new owl request in the city of 4 new pieces of moonstone jewelry to craft, and some video effects art, polishing for gear, and March we're aiming to launch our big combat update. Then it skips this, and it says, also March we'll have a brand new Easter event, and it skips this, and it says we'll have a new theme. Bespoke event hub, a seasonal quest, solo and group activities, new and returning Easter rewards. Okay, so basically what's in the event. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, you could have cut out most of this and just said, we're doing this, we're doing this, we're doing this, and it would be that long. You can't post that, bro. He couldn't have posted that. It's like the essays I wrote in high school when I didn't reach the book, but still had to reach the word count. I mean, I've done this in videos as well, when I'm like, hey, look, we're on 7 minutes and 30 seconds, which we're on right now, actually, which is weird. I need to reach that 8-minute mark for the extra ad revenue. You know, you do it. You do it sometimes. And thank you, Modkeeper. Looking forward to the first half of the year. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I thought it was gonna be worse. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. It's just the typical thing, but man, as a J mod, I would not be around Reddit. Honestly, you just use your Discord, use the RuneScape homepage. Reddit feels bad, man. So the roadmap isn't exactly what we expected, but at least we got one now. It's empty. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's here we go. Right. Let's have a look at this. So it says, RuneScape 3 roadmap announced on stream. Coming soon, nothing. Summer 2024, nothing. Autumn 2024, maybe something. Even there's no content, RuneScape is getting weekly temporary events and MTX promotions. Do you not have a credit card? This is a thing that feels bad as well. If they don't communicate the reason behind stuff and their plans, but they keep pumping out these trading promotions every single week, and the Easter event, don't even doubt that there's going to be big MTX in the Easter event. If it's going to be like Christmas, there'll be what was there, like 2 forms of MTX for the Christmas event. We had Treasure Hunt with all the promotion stuff. And then we also had the event for the Purple Santa hat, and that'll be in there as well for sure. There's going to be something though. There'll be a couple of MTX things, but yeah. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it, right? It's going to be the same thing mostly, and a lot of it is going to be going through like some of the stuff. And yeah, but I thought this would be interesting to have a look and have my like take on it and whatnot. What do you guys reckon? How are you feeling about the content thing now that you've probably slept on it a little bit? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I thought this could just be a good laugh, and if I post it, then there you go. I'll catch you on the next one. So later, guys. Bye.